This true story happened before 2017 in a family from Cù Mo, Vietnam. The household once had 5 members: father, mother, older brother, older sister, and the youngest son. Life used to be peaceful, but over time the mother's personality shifted. She became harsh, aggressive, and controlled all the family's finances. The father was gentle, hard-working, and never gambled or drank. But no matter how hard he worked, the mother took every cent. He had to beg even for coffee or cigarettes, and she still insulted him. Years of this treatment led to endless fights. In 2014, their conflict peaked, and the parents divorced. The father left with nothing, moving to Binh Duong to rebuild his life. The older brother, hurt by the breakup, also left to work elsewhere. At home, only the mother, older sister, and the youngest son remained. The mother banned all contact with the father, but the older brother secretly kept in touch. The older sister grew to resent the father due to the mother's constant criticism. The youngest son stayed neutral, but feared the mother's temper too much to reach out to his father. The mother's anger and bitterness consumed the household, turning every conversation into tension. In 2016, the father shared with the older brother that he had found a new partner in Binh Duong. Although the siblings tried to keep it secret, the mother somehow found out. She grabbed the youngest son's phone, read messages, and exploded with rage. She called the older brother and screamed at him. She cursed him, told him never to come home, and banished him from the family. Even when he later visited with gifts, she threw everything out the door, telling him to leave and never return. He walked away quietly each time. Late in 2016, misfortune struck. The older brother, now unemployed, worked as a delivery driver and was involved in an accident that shattered his leg. Broke and alone, he stayed in the hospital. When the youngest son begged the mother to help, she coldly said to let the father deal with it. The youngest son lied, saying he would attend a wedding, but instead went to the hospital to care for his brother. The father sent money from Binh Duong. Months later, as the brother returned to work, he accidentally injured a passerby while transporting metal sheets. Facing demands for compensation he couldn't afford, the brother returned home to beg. He knelt and pleaded at the door, but the mother shoved him away, cursing him and refusing even a small loan. After that day, the brother disappeared and cut all contact. By mid-2017, the mother suddenly developed a strange illness. Doctors found nothing wrong, yet she suffered intense stomach pain. She constantly felt starving, eating endlessly even raw instant noodles. Despite overeating, she grew thinner, while her stomach swelled unnaturally large. Her body weakened rapidly. She became skeletal, dropping from 70 kilograms to 50 kilograms in weeks. Her legs shrank while her belly expanded like someone 8 months pregnant. She screamed in pain yet kept stuffing food into her mouth day and night. During a family gathering, her sisters visited and were horrified. They believed someone had cursed her. They contacted a powerful spiritual master from Dong Thap. 2 days later, the elderly master arrived, and upon seeing her, declared she would die within days. The master ordered eggs, flowers, and rice wine. He rolled eggs over her body. Every egg cracked open with blood-like veins or black, rotten liquid. He then sprayed wine on her stomach, and she immediately felt lighter. Her swollen belly began to shrink. The master stayed for 2 days, burning talismans and cleansing her body. When she recovered enough to speak, she asked who had cursed her. The master first tested her by claiming it was her older son. She erupted in hatred, cursing him violently. The master then revealed the truth. It wasn't the Sunite, it was her ex-husband. He had supposedly used Cambodian black magic, called starving spirit curse, which forces the victim to eat endlessly while suffering. He said her cruelty and bitterness had caused deep resentment. He asked if she wanted the curse returned to the ex's band. Without hesitation, she demanded he send it back to kill him. The master only smiled and said nothing more. After the ritual, he left, and the mother slowly recovered. Months later, the youngest son finally reconnected with his brother and learned that their father had suffered a serious motorbike accident. His skull was cut open and his collarbone broken, but he survived thanks to quick medical care and his new wife's support. When the mother heard the father survived, she cursed the master angrily for not killing him. The youngest son felt both shock and sadness at the depth of her hatred. Eventually, the family drifted apart. The mother lived alone, the sister married far away, and the father stayed with his new partner. The older brother never returned home again. No one knew where he went or whether he had found happiness. The family shattered, each member carrying scars, some physical, others emotional. And the haunting curse remained a reminder of how hatred can destroy,